So I'm back with another video about a really cool match that I just played against Branded. So as you can see, I've drawn pretty good going first hand, maybe not the best going second hand, as I've only got DD Crow, which I don't think is a particularly good card against the Branded matchup. I think at this point in time, I was just thinking, if they do send that Albion to the grave, then, maybe I can Crow that to stop them setting another spell in the end phase, but yeah, I'm just holding on to it, because also at this point, I think when you play VS, you just have to think, what can I afford to use and what can I afford to lose? So I know I can afford to lose the Crow, because I've still got a Darkening Fire in my hand. So yeah, now I draw the Maxi. That's fine. I play Stake first into Dialong, just to see if there's, I don't know, anything I can bait out, because then I've still got my normal summon. But, I'll try and force the Mirror Jade by threatening to flip it face down. So they trigger that and banish my Dialong. So now I've got to figure out how to return that Mirror Jade to deck to stop it bombing my field in the end phase. So here is where I kind of like screw up a bit, because I added the Panthera so I could special summon her, but I just completely forgot and just special summoned her off the effect of Hawk. So I could have actually added something back, like Razen from Graveyard back to my hand as well, but luckily I've still got a Dialong in hand, so I can just reveal Unearth to make Panthera undestroyable for battle, and then get two bodies on the field to go into Security Dragon, which I've talked about in a previous video. When it's co-linked, you can target a card on the field and bounce it, so that works. So yeah, managed to clear their board, but Branded just do load of stuff in the end phase, which is kind of annoying. But hey ho. But at least we've got the Maxi, so hopefully we can draw some cards on their turn. So yeah, here we go, we chain it. And there's just me praying they haven't top decked an Ash Blossom, which they haven't, so all's good. I'm hoping to maybe draw into some hand traps or something, but yeah. So yeah, definitely add back Razen before your rock dies. You've got to do that before the battle phase. So this is where it's go time. Might as well thin the deck, right? You want to add the Earth because you want to make sure you complete your trifecta, so that the trap card's live if you want to use that on the next turn. So here I had two thought processes. I was like, okay, I can either sort of start going VS combo, or I could just go Nightmare Unicorn. If I'd have gone Nightmare Unicorn here, I think I would have ended up with nothing on the field at this point, because I would have used Security Dragon and Razen to go into Nightmare Unicorn. Which actually would have been maybe better, because I would have been able to special summon Fenrir and attack and stuff and deal some damage, but actually it didn't work out too bad. I'm glad I didn't use Rota to get this Kashtira Rise Heart out, because now you see I can go into a rank 7, and I figured, let's just start burning them. So, for those of you who aren't familiar, the Red Eyes Metal Flare Dragon burns them for 500 life points each time a card resolves. So anything they do, they get burned. Pretty much. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty neat. And don't forget the VS trap card that was set is basically a burn, and you can see I've got exactly one Fire, Dark and Earth in my hand, so that's 1800. So right now I'm just hoping they're just going to BM me and burn themselves to 0 at this point. Okay, but they go for the battle phase, so at this point, it's use it or lose it time. So this is where it's really good as a battle trap. And that's cool, I'm happy with that. Because that way, if something goes wrong, summon it into another field, I can just summon Razen out, because the VS no devil will let me special summon a monster as well. yeah, and I guess that's the good thing about Red Eye's Metal Flare. I thought that would go, but actually on reading the text, it can't be destroyed by card effects while it has material. So that's actually pretty neat. So yeah, maybe I should start playing a VS burn deck. Yeah, I've actually not noticed that before, because I was fully expecting to kind of destroy my own Red Eye's Metal Flare. That is very neat. So yeah, here we go, got the Borger. And I don't know why it's still doing things in the end phase. You know, as soon as it's my turn, they die. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should try like a VS burn variant of some sorts.